Nick. Big win there, man. Big win. You've gone back and forth with Bradley in the past. What was the difference this time around?
I changed some things up my year, just straight freestyle and some different tactics involved, and they came together. You gotta trust what you're doing. I just kept trusting what I was doing. The shot was gonna open up, or he was gonna come into something, and he came in that low single, and just went from there. I knew it wasn't much time left, so I had to execute from there. So.
You talk about that last sequence there, your last scoring sequence. I think you were down 3-2 up the shot clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's crunch time. You got to get something, and you're just throwing that cross.
Yeah. What was that? Probably maybe 45 seconds.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Yeah. I had to come from something. So as soon as you shot, I figured I'd either fight for that go behind, but then kind of pulled that leg in tighter. So it was tougher to go from. But he was really had himself invested in there. So I stepped over, looked for the crotch lift quick there, and then I was just gonna go one, and then Casey and Frank were yelling, and other people, hey, go again, go again. And right there, I kind of forgot what the score was, because if I held on, it would have been 4-3, and then I took him over again. But yeah. I probably shouldn't have bailed. I probably could have get back up, because it took him a second to get back on top of me. But that's what it is.
A year to focus on freestyle. How much does that apply to that position?
A little bit. I'll be honest. I don't train a ton of crotch lifts. I can get to the position pretty quick from in there. So I think a lot of heavyweights, when they shoot like that, it takes them a second to react. If they don't shoot there much, so they don't know exactly how to counter some of the things. But just kind of, it was there, so I had to go to it. But I got shorter, so I had a little more pull on and worked well.
How do you feel, after the first day of wrestling? You've got a lot of experience this year. You did the World Cup, and that was a big deal. And you're kind of looking to be the next guy, right?
Yeah.
This weight class with Travell out. So, how do you feel after today, and then looking to tomorrow with that?
I feel good. Talking to my coaches, they said I wrestled well, and I think that was pretty close outside of 5 seconds of a pretty good match. Even a match against Self, I need to get to more leg attacks, but these guys are good too in countering position. So. It's kind of, but yeah, being able to focus and get more experiences around the world make a big difference, and being able to travel to different places, can train and compete. Big thanks to the guys up at Penn State. I work with them often, and they help me out a lot. And my guys back in Raleigh. So,
where do you feel like you've progressed the most in the last year?
Since the Olympic trials, I'd say just where I was probably weakest the last 4 years was probably just match awareness and tactics. I think I've gotten better there, staying in the middle of the mat, circling back in bounds, controlling ties, not giving up dominant ties, not wasting energy. Been really working on having a purpose, that type of stuff.
What's the key against Zach Ray for you? I mean, it's two completely different styles, basically. What's going to be the difference for you?
Work the entire 6 minutes, and stay out of where he's good, those type of things, and kind of control the match. So.
Thanks, Nick.